today's video, we are going to unbox and install in a window this 5,000 BTU per hour air conditioner. I paid $150 Canadian plus taxes at Kent Building Supplies in Canada. It is not a sponsored video. This is just the air conditioner I bought for my own use. According to the box, it says that this size of an air conditioner should be good for a room 10 by 15 feet. Now this bedroom we're in is 11 by 14. So theoretically, this should be just about the right size air conditioner for this room. Here is the contents of the box, the air conditioner itself, a set of installation instructions, which lists what should be in the box, and it tells us that we have some screws, which we do, a sash lock, which is this, and window foam seal, which is that, and what else have we got here? The top rail, and the frame assembly left and right, which is here, and they are marked as such. Left, that one is marked left there, and this one is marked right there. And this piece of paper here tells us keep the air conditioner upright for 24 hours before installing. Well, with the exception of about 10 or 15 seconds, when I took it out of the box, it was upright. So I'm just going to move ahead with that. Make sure you read all the safety instructions and everything in your manual. First thing we are going to do is connect the top rail to the air conditioner with these 3/8" screws, which are these small ones that come in the package. Be careful with these because you could drop it down in there and then you'd have to turn this air conditioner over upside down. Of course, nobody would be silly enough to do that, but I'm just saying. So that's step one. These are Phillips head screwdrivers. They got that star type of screwdriver like that. We're going to install the side panels next, and again, make sure that we get the right and the left side correct, because as the instructions explain, the air conditioner is going to be a little offset on the outside, and that's why these, so that there will be drainage. As you can see, I have installed the left side accordion panel. We're going to install the right one side as you observe. But I just want to explain this because it's a little slightly confusing when you go to do it. It may not be a bad time to have like an extra set of hands around if you're, if your grip strength isn't all that great, because surprisingly enough, it takes a fair bit to pull this right out. And you see where my thumb is there? That edge here is going to slide into these 4 openings here. Now, I want to show you on this side first, and then we're going to install it. So you can see where that's, maybe it's better if I turn it around. If you can see there, the accordion style thing is slid into those 4. And then once you get that in there, you gotta kind of strategically slide the top into that rail. and the bottom into this rail here. So let's do it on the right side of the air conditioner. Okay, we're going to install the right side, and I will do my best to illustrate this on camera. I'll pull that right out. This section here, without grabbing that, pop down, gotta get that straight. An extra set of fingers would be great. Okay, get our accordion back into the rail there. Now, the top part in the top rail, and see what's going on down below here. Did that last one make it in there? Let's find it. Yep, that's secure. Okay, and open and closes. So hopefully that come out in the camera. Now, oddly enough, at this end of the job, I decided to check the window sizes, and the maximum for this air conditioner is 36 inches, which is luckily right on target for this window. Now, I'm going to try to strategically place this. They told us to put our accordion sides all the way in. If I drop this air conditioner, you're never going to see this video. As it turns out, this air conditioner does not fit exactly the way it's supposed to into this particular window frame. I'm going to have to do a couple of adjustments myself, but I'll continue on with the video just so you know how basically to set it up. Now, the big thing as far as knowing if it's tilted or not, I'm hoping it's nighttime. Hopefully you can see that level out there. See that level right there? It is, this air conditioner is tilted slightly back. That's the way it's supposed to be. See when I lift up the level? If it was flat, it would have to be like that. So that's kind of the test to make sure that your air conditioner is actually tilted slightly outwards. Now, if this air conditioner had lined up as per our instructions discussed, we would take this little lock here, screw it in down there, and then we do the top. Now, I've already drilled a hole up here, down in the bottom. We'll see, that should stay in place anyway. So we use our Phillips head screwdriver here, and I believe that the instructions tell us what size drill bit to use. I believe it was 1/8, and we screw that into the window like that. That keeps that all nice and tight. I already put our foam underneath due to the fact that this did not line up. And we'll put a hole here and down here. Hopefully that will come out. Well, they certainly give you lots of foam. I use this foam here underneath the whole length of the air conditioner, which I believe I said was 36 inches. Plus, they have this foam here with the tape backing, and that will also go along the whole length. So I'm going to put that on, and then we'll fire up this air conditioner. At this point, I have had the air conditioner working for a week. It has been great so far, and I'm just going to show you just how to quickly run the thing. I'm taking a reading of temperature outdoors in the shade at the front of my house here, and you can see there it's about 34 degrees. I don't have a reading to give you on humidity, but it is disgustingly humid. Now we're going to go in the house. Excuse the state of this house. I had this rented out for 7 years, so I'm just kind of got all sorts of projects in the go here. Now I'm gonna compare the temperature readings of 2 rooms. I had the shades down so that this is the test room. I have the shades down so it's equal for both rooms. We can see here it's 28 degrees. So a little nasty. I'm gonna walk over to our room with the air conditioner. We can see here it is also 28 degrees. Now, let's go over to our little unit, which I'm quite impressed with. I'm going to just do 2 quick readings. I'm going to let this run at a half hour. Here's our settings. Oddly enough, I thought you could put a temperature setting here, right? But it's kind of like just generic, like min cool, max cool. So what we're going to do is I've just set it to 5. The scale is 1 to 7 here. And we're going to go low cool. I'll come back in a half an hour. We'll take our temperature and then we'll put it on high cool. So for our purposes, all right, low cool setting here, 5 on this gauge. Air conditioner has been running for a half an hour. We can see here that the temperature is 26, although I must say it feels cooler in the room than that. Anyway, enough of that. Let's fire it up, get her in the max cool here, and we'll check it in a half an hour. So that's maximum cool right there. And we're gonna go high cool. There we go. All right, a half hour has passed. I'm in the room without the air conditioner, 29 degrees Celsius, or over on this side, 83 degrees Fahrenheit. I should have been saying Celsius and Fahrenheit. Let's go over to our air-conditioned room. And I can feel the cold air hit me. And we are at 25 degrees Celsius, or what's that, 60, 70, 74 degrees Fahrenheit. And I'm actually going to turn that back down to low, because I know if I let this unit go here, it will freeze this room out, right out. So I'm going to set that back a little bit. I'm going to put it to a max cool of, say, around 6. And we'll put it to low cool. And I've been very pleased with this unit. Like I say, I haven't had it that very long. Hopefully this video was helpful. Thanks for watching.